What is electrolysis? A term coined by Michael Faraday in 1833, electrolysis describes the process of decomposition, meaning the process of breaking apart bonds formed by ions in aqueous solutions and other liquids. A good example would be water, or H2O. The neutrality of water is derived from the equal concentration of hydroxide and hydronium. A molarity of 1 times 10 to the negative 7th power of both ions is enough to guarantee the pH of water is 7.0. However, not only do these ions affect the pH of the water, but they also influence the ability of the compound to produce an electrical charge. By conducting a simple experiment in a lab, I was able to demonstrate a chemical reaction by separating these ions. In my experiment, I used a beaker filled with 200 milliliters of warm water and half a teaspoon of salt, or NaCl, to increase the conductivity of the water. Then, I inserted 2 copper rods, roughly the same size, into the water. The batteries serve as electrolytes, meaning that they contain anodes and cathodes. The negatively charged cathode attracts cations, and the positively charged anode attracts anions. After waiting a few seconds, the water began to form bubbles that began to fizz up to the surface. The gas that is formed is HCl, a result of the negatively charged chlorine molecules from the salt bonding with the positively charged hydrogen ions from the water. Remaining in the water are copper and sodium hydroxide particles. This is evidenced in the color change of the water, which confirms a chemical reaction has occurred. The chemical equation of the electrolysis of water is as follows. 2H2O is converted into H3O plus aqueous plus OH minus aqueous. When the hydronium bonds with the chlorine to form HCl, it can be represented with 2H3O plus Cl2 minus is converted into 2HCl plus H2O.